Our traditional archery season starts the first Saturday in October, which will this year, of course, be this upcoming Saturday, October the 6th. And it generally goes through the whole entire month of October. That's usually bow hunting season is October. And then in November, generally it's usually the first part of November. This year it's going to be November the 3rd. Our early muzzleloading season starts, and that runs for 2 weeks. And then our gun season, or the firearms deer season, the big gun, starts Saturday, November 17th. And depending on where you are, and it goes for about a month in Henry County. And then late archery comes in, and late muzzleloading comes in, and they run to the first Saturday in January, which this year will be January 5th. We've had a bunch of calls this year from southwestern Piedmont of Virginia, including your area, Henry County, and there's several properties down there where individual property owners have reported finding upwards of 30 deer on a property. So it has been a big hemorrhagic disease year for this area, the biggest one we've had since 2007. I can tell you that, from the calls we've gotten, it appears to be isolated to certain areas of a county or certain properties. We haven't had calls from all over Henry County or all over Patrick County or all over Pennsylvania or Franklin, but just pockets of areas. It has been an active HD year, and HD in this area is uncommon. I can't say we're past the peak because it'll take a frost to it'll end overnight with a frost, but I don't think we've had a frost anywhere around here lately. Of course, the cool weather, we haven't gotten a lot of calls in the last week to 10 days, which is a good sign. But until we have a frost, there's still a chance of hemorrhagic disease. I think overall it's going to be a good year. Now, I think on those properties that have lost those deer, where they found 30 deer carcasses, I think on those properties it's going to be way down. But over the county as a whole, I don't see it having a major impact. Our deer kill in the state of Virginia for the last decade has averaged about 220,000 deer, give or take, a few. And I don't expect it'll be much off that average. If anything, we've been trying to get it down a little lower, so hopefully it'll be a little under 220,000. But I don't expect it'll be way off. Depending on your age, you'll have to have taken a hunter safety course. I recommend a hunter safety course for every hunter, whether or not, regardless of their age. I think it's a good course, and we can all learn something from it. And every year I tell people, just without question, the number one priority during our deer seasons in the state of Virginia is safety. There's no deer that has ever walked across the Commonwealth of Virginia that's worth somebody getting hurt or injured.